Throwback Thursday. And we're throwing it back to the dark days when life was consisted of cramming for exams. Wow.
Man, let me tell you, when you talk about cramming, I wish we didn't have to actually cram for these things.
That we actually internalize the knowledge.
Yeah, man. No, because ideally that's what learning is about. You know, that's what learning is about, where you don't have the anxiety of I need to pass the exam and everything. But there are some people who do actually operate like that, you know, and they go into school with that mindset. I want to learn. But for other people, they also enter in. They're like, I just need to pass the exam and get out of here.
I think, to be fair, even if you do come in with the intention of learning, a lot of I'm glad we have a new system now, and I hope that in a few years we'll say we're better for it. I'm not sure though, but especially with 844, it rewarded your ability to remember, not your ability to learn, right? So you might come in with the best intentions of wanting to learn, but it rewarded a system of you're a yes man, you can follow, you can listen, you can cram, not you're a person who questions, internalizes, you know, then applies knowledge to be.
No, and I know there's some people who usually have a rejoinder to that one and say, you know, it had very, very good things as well with it, which I also do agree.
No, absolutely. We're all products of it. So
you know,
we thank it.
So it's not an indictment. It's just, it's an observation of people's experiences. And we're asking this morning, what are some of those things that you learned in primary school or in high school that you look at now and they're useless to you? They might be beneficial to somebody who's actually using them, like the loop of Henley. But for somebody else, they're like, what is that? What are some of those things for you? Would love to know.
I saw someone actually on Facebook, that is Mufasa, said the loop of Henley sounds useless until you have an issue with your renal system and you're scheduled for surgery. Then the biology kicks in when your doctor tries to explain your condition. Very true.
I like that. Very good answer.
And John Nganga said, a long con. Have you ever heard someone saying con in Nyika Plateau?
You know, there's a time I thought that there's one guy who's the most famous guy from Nyika Plateau.
Who?
A guy called Les. I genuinely thought Les Wanyika. And I'm like, yeah, man, yeah, makes sense.
Wanyika.
Makes
sense.
Definitely makes sense. Hey, we're going to be coming back in the next hour. Don't go anywhere unless you're going to Nyika Plateau. And if you do, take pictures.
Allow us to take you back.
It's one for the morning, two for the show, three to get ready, now go.
Not